Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Leeds for the Junior All-Britain Ladies Football Final between John Mitchels from Birmingham and Tiernan Oak from Newcastle. It's a dry day here. Blue skies, bit of cloud, quite a strong breeze blowing from left to right. The teams are still warming up here at the moment. No sign of the referee just yet, but we are due to throw in at about 12:30. I think I'll just say a few hellos from some of the John Mitchels girls. There's people watching from all over Ireland and all over the world. We've got Fords and Mayo, we've got Willie and Sean and Wicklow, Mary and Mick in Wexford. We've got the Canes in Castleknock. We've got the Linans and the Morgans in Ballinderreen, the Greelys in Loughrea, the Cooks in Ballyduff, the Murphys in Kilteely. We've got the Greens in Carragart, Donegal, and we'll get through a few more as we go through the game. We're hoping for a very competitive game here today. Two strong teams. Both teams had good performances in the semi-finals, and we'll hope for a good game here. We've got Kevin Kennelly, one linesman, and James Moore, the other linesman. And we've got James Gilroy is refereeing the game today. The teams are just having their photos before the game now, so shouldn't be too long before we throw in. We might as well do a few more hellos before we have the throw in. So we've got the Breslins in Dunloe and the Harkins in Birmingham. We've got the Hughes in Coal Island. There's girls in the QE watching as well. They're supporting one of the girls on the Mitchells team. So we've got big support coming from the QE in Birmingham. We've got a couple of girls on the team that couldn't make it today. We've got Kerry Ann. So a big shout out to Kerry Ann. She'll be supporting the team today. She wishes she could be here. And we've got Colleen, who's in Finland today. And we've got Laura, who's in Ireland. So a big shout out to all those girls, and I'm sure they'll be cheering everyone on today. The referee is just giving instructions to both teams now at the moment. Mitchells are just starting to line out now. They'll finish their warm up and then lead it today because it's a bitterly cold day today. Really strong breeze. That's Sarah Tolan, Mitchell's captain. Referees after blowing the whistle now. I think both teams will probably be trying to play with that breeze in the first half. They can do it at all. We've got the two colours today. John Mitchels will be playing in white, and we've got Newcastle Tiernan Oak playing in green, so no chance of a colour clash today. And we'll say hello to Finola, who's watching as well. We've got watchers in South Africa today, so hello to everyone watching in South Africa. We've got the Rorocks in Dublin. We've got Dave Kenny, Jimmy and Trina Cannon, Eamon Monaghan, Donna Carroll, Andy and Muzzy B in Hungerford. We've got John Crummy watching all the way from New Zealand. Grace and Freya Moran, the Dohertys and John Reynolds, JP Walsh, who's watching in Birmingham, and we've got Dan and Benny Butler all the way from Clonmel. So we're looking like we're getting a bit closer to throw in here. Teams are starting to line out now. I must say fair play to all the people now who've travelled here today. It's a fairly big trip up from Birmingham, and it's a fair trip from Newcastle as well, so we've got quite a few people here to watch the match today, which is nice as well to support the girls, so fair play to them. Looks like we've got Newcastle playing left to right. Breeze is just starting to die down now actually, but they still will be playing with that breeze, so we'll see what they can do with it in the first half. Mitchels are just finished their team talk now and they're just beginning to line out, so hopefully now we've got a good game today. Best of luck to both teams. Here we go, referee's throwing the ball in. It's won by Mitchels. Kicked into the half forward line. That wind is definitely having an impact on the ball straight away. It's hanging up in the air. Free in for Mitchels. Pulling the free in for Tiernan Og, pulling the jersey. Tiernan Og on the attack. Good fighting for the ball, and referee's given throw ball. Good start to the match. Important now Mitchels win this ball and work the ball out. Dangerous position. Tiernan Og have the ball. Great save by Kelly Ford and goals. Excellent stuff. Free out. Mitchell's working the ball out from defence. Any driver on the ball. Strong on the ball. Mitchell's continuing the attack with Kelly Cook. Back to Sarah Tolan. This is good play from Mitchell's. Back to Sarah Tolan. Into Neve Fallon. Mitchell's working the ball well. Oh, wide ball. Good play from Mitchels. Both teams seem to be at it from the start. Kick out now from Tiernan Og. Kick out straight to the half back line. Good kick out. Midfielder has the ball for Tiernan Og. Ball in, intercepted by any driver. Little bit of a loose hand pass, but Mitchell's got it, and it's a free out. Taking a quick free now, the referee's blown it up. Got a Tiernan Og player down here. Doesn't look to be too serious. I think she'll be back on her feet in a second. I think she's just a bit winded. Good start to the game so far. No scores yet, but both teams doing their best, working hard. looks like the Newcastle player may have a bit of ankle trouble here. We'll see. I'd say she'll be able to continue. Wind is still the same here, it's picking up a small bit, so I think Newcastle will have to do a bit in the first half if they want to really compete in this game. It's going to be a strong breeze. Whoever has that needs to get a few scores while they have it. Now, I think we're about to ready to start again. Players back up on her feet, number 17. Annie Driver has the ball now for Mitchels. She takes a quick free kick. Good ball. Into Elaine. Back to Annie Driver. Into Sarah Tolan. Back to Driver. Good stuff. Bit of a frontal charge there, but I don't think the referee's after pulling it back. Is he playing advantage? We're still playing on here. Niamh Fallon. Ball in. Here we go, Kiera Desmond. Oh, good defending there. Really closed the space and a wide ball. Good play from Mitchels again. Goal kick for Newcastle. Referee's scouting our goalkeeper scouting the options. Plays a good ball to the half-back line under pressure though from Sarah Tolan. Good pressure. Nowhere to go. Has to kick it down the line. Kelly Cook's first to the ball. That's good play. She's surrounded. Free in. Free in for Mitchels. Kelly Cook now looks like she's going to take it. Any Driver's making a run down the middle. Elaine Butler now travelling well. Good ball in. Danger here. Oh, it's good defending. Good defending from Newcastle. Ball was just a little bit ahead of Kiera Desmond. Roisin Keating. Another wide for Mitchell, but good play, positive play. Another goal kick now for Newcastle. Oh, he's given a 45 actually. Must have had a deflection on the way out. We've got Kiera Desmond ready to take this now. She's against the wind, so I expect she'll be looking for someone. She'll be just dropping it in around the box. Yeah, someone's after making a short run. Niamh Fallon. Ball in. Good play. Good strike, but it's gone wide again, unfortunately. Good play for Mitchels. Good pressure. Another goal kick now for Newcastle. Out to the wing. Walking the ball through the middle. Any Drivers out in front again. Excellent play. And she's found Roisin Keating with the ball. And Roisin Keating broke a few tackles there. And she's after delivering in a ball. Excellent ball in. Another free in for Mitchels now. Elaine Butler going to take it. See now what she's going to do with it. She has the ability to put it over if she wants, but she's gone short to Roisin Keating. Niamh Fallon on the ball. Will she score? There we go. First score of the match. Point to John Mitchels. Niamh Fallon. Very good point from Mitchels there. The early pressure results in a point. Good kick out from the goalie there to the midfielder. Long ball in again now. Watch that breeze as the ball's coming in. Any Drivers after claiming that again. Excellent stuff. Ball out to Clara Linan. Good ball into Sarah Tolan. Running off the shoulder. Excellent stuff from Mitchels. Defender out in front for Newcastle. Tiernan Og. Clara Linan on the ball again. Into Annie Driver. A bit tight over on the sideline there. I think it's just gone out actually for a Tiernan Og ball. Sideline is kicked in. Ooh. Looks like it's just gone in behind. Is it going to go out? Yeah, the wind's after taking that out for a goal kick. And I think that just shows you how strong the breeze is here. Goal kick from Mitchels now. We'll see what they'll do against this breeze. Definitely want to make sure they get it into hands. Any drivers just made it to that ball. Excellent stuff from any driver. She started behind the girl and she got there first. Good ball into Sarah Tolan. She's a bit isolated. Referee's given free for the foul before that. Sarah Tolan is going to take the free. She's played it short. Roisin Keating. Good stuff. She's sold to dummy down the line. Back to Sarah Tolan. Excellent stuff. Good little kick pass. Excellent stuff from Kelsey Fallon. Mitchels now need to try and work this out. Good pressure from Tiernan Og. Bit of a loose pass there now. And Tiernan Og are back on the ball. Watch the ball in behind now. Broken down to Tiernan Og. Bit of danger here. Danger for Mitchels. And a goal for Tiernan Og. First attack they've had. First meaningful attack and a goal for Tiernan Og. So that's a goal to Tiernan Og and 1 point to Mitchels. Short kick out again. Unfortunately, it seems to have gone to a Tiernan Og player. And that has resulted in a point for Tiernan Og. So that's 1-1 to Tiernan Og. And a goal and 1 point to Mitchels. This breeze is definitely making the kick out difficult for the goalkeeper. So Mitchels will have to try and find a way out to make sure they get that ball into hands. A bit more movement from the kick out that time for Mitchels, but it's gone straight to a Tiernan Og player again. Ball in, long ball in. Wind could take it out over the line, and it has done. Out for a goal kick. The sun is after coming out from behind the clouds here. A little bit of heat, a bit of respite from this bitterly cold wind that's blown. And unfortunately Mitchels have lost that kick out again with the wind. And that's another excellent point for Tiernan Og, number 17. Mitchels are finding it hard to get out, but they just have to keep going, get the ball into hands, maybe try a bit of a sharper kick out. We'll see now what happens with this kick out. We've just switched who's going to take us. We've got the full back taking it now. Bit of a longer kick. It just got caught in the wind again, unfortunately. There we go. Any drivers actually won it back and we're off now. Roisin Keating's on the attack for Mitchels. Kick pass in. Gone in long. Two players went for the one ball there, unfortunately, and it's back with Tiernan Og. Long kick pass in. Just gone over the centre back. Number 10 for Tiernan Og's travelling with the ball. Bit of pressure coming out. She's still travelling with the ball and she's just slotted it over the bar. Tiernan Og are definitely making the best of this wind in the first half, so Mitchels just have to keep as close to them as they can, and then we'll see what the second half brings. Full back taking the kick out again. Good stuff there from Kiera Desmond, I think it was. She's won the free, pushing the back. Here she takes the free that she won into Sarah Tolan. And Tiernan Og come out with the ball again. Short little kick pass. Any driver strong in the ball again, she's won it. Referee's going to give a free for that. She tried to get the hand pass off, but she was fouled in the process. Little kick pass across the field. Kiera Desmond, I think. She popped it off to Elaine Butler, who's travelling well with the ball. Bit of hole in there again, but I think the referee let that one go. Bit of hand passing now from Mitchels. Just trying to keep a bit of possession. Quick free kick into Kiera Desmond. Little ball in. Excellent stuff. Oh, deflection. Just the full back got a touch on that. It just took it away from Lee Fallon. Could have been a chance for a goal. Cornerback's working it out the field. Well broken down by Elaine Butler. Could have been potentially a free there, but I think the referees let that one go, and the ball has broken straight through the middle. The wind has carried that, and we've got here now closing in on goal. Here we go, passed across, and excellent defending, good pressure, and it's just gone wide to the post. They've given a 45. Good defence by Mitchels. Bit of a scramble defence. That ball just seemed to travel that little bit further with the wind and turn the whole defence, and they were under a bit of pressure there now, but good defending. See what Tierney now can do from this 45 now. Ball's definitely going to travel. Bit of movement inside, but I think she could be going for the... She hasn't gone for the score, she's gone for a short pass. It's a good pass as well to number 17. Good pressure from Mitchels. And Mitchels have won the ball back. Good pass from Clara Lenant, Annie Driver. Another hand pass. Mitchell's trying to work it out, just playing against that breeze, just trying to work the hand passes. Clara Lennon on the ball again. Good hand pass again back to Kelsey Fallon. She's going to try and drive out now from the middle of the field. Ball in again. Two Mitchell's players there, but the Tierney defender's done well there. What's the referee given? He's given a free in. Must have been pushing it back. Oh, quick free kick. That ball just travelling again. And it's another goal for Tierney Nogue, unfortunately. The wind really is causing havoc here. It's very, very strong. Any ball that's kicked in is travelling a lot further than people are thinking. Okay, kick out for Mitchels. And they win it. Oh, I think there might be a throw ball, yeah. Throw ball here now, middle of the field. Mitchell's definitely under a bit of pressure in this first half, but they're doing well. Tierney Nogue definitely taking all their chances when they can get it. I think it could be another throw ball here. Yeah. Serious fighting for possession in the middle of the field. We just have the water break here now. So I think it's going to be a good time for Mitchels to try and regroup now. And I think the Tierney Nogue team, they'll just be saying keep doing the same thing because they're getting the scores at the moment. But we'll see what happens now in the second half of the first half, second quarter. Score here at the water break is 2-3 to Tierney Nogue and a point to Mitchels. I must say Mitchels dominated the first probably 7-8 minutes of that quarter, and they just couldn't take their scores. Unfortunately, they had a couple of goal chances, a couple of point chances, but they didn't take them, and Tierney Nogue did. So see what happens now in the second quarter. Hopefully the referee doesn't let it go too long this water break, because I think the players will be getting fairly cold out there in that pitch. The wind is absolutely whipping here. It really is making a big difference on the game. The last time Mitchels won the All-Britain final was in 2006.
Yeah.
15 years ago. There's still 2 players in the panel. You've got Kiera Desmond, you've got Dara Rice. So hopefully they'll have that bit of experience from winning that. They might be able to help Mitchels drive it on now in this second quarter. We'll see how we get on. We're going to start with that throw ball now again. Here we go, we're off again. Sarah Tolan in for the break. Mitchels managed to win that back out to Roisin Keating. He's managed to break the tackle there, but there's more pressure on the ball. Kelly Cook now on the ball. Elaine Butler, she's going to travel with the ball. She's making inroads. She's still going, but good ball in. Mitchell still have the ball. They're trying to work the ball out again now, hand passing. She's under pressure, three Tiernan players around her. Sorry there, I think we had a little bit of technical difficulty with the audio, but I think we're back now. And Mitchels are on the attack, middle of the field. Good hand passing to Roisin Keating, and she's managed to keep a hold of it. She's going to look for the long ball into the corner. Kiera Desmond, ball is after hanging up there again, that wind. She just lost the flight of it. Sarah Tolan now just managed to collect that ball. Poor ball out from the Tiernan defence. Kind of a kick to nobody there really. Mitchell's working the ball now again, half forward line out in the wing with Kiera Desmond. Ball into Neve Fallon. Bit better for Mitchell's now to manage to hold on to that ball, keep a bit of sustained pressure. Here is Elaine Butler again now. She has looked dangerous when she's on the ball, and she's going to go for a score here, and that has just hit the crossbar. That is just very unlucky. Bounce of the ball here now. Kelly Cook just skipped out of her hands into any driver. Sarah Tolan on the ball, back to Kelly Cook. Mitchell sustaining a bit of pressure here now. Danny Driver, Neve Fallon looking for that kick pass in again. Kiera Desmond's got in behind, she's got the ball in her hand, she's trying to break the tackle. Could be a free in, he's given it advantage. Roisin Keating, could be a goal chance here. Could be a goal chance. Oh, and there's just been so much pressure there from the Tiernan defence, but the ball's just gone up in the air and it's hung up with the wind, and the goalkeeper managed to get it out. Good pressure from Mitchels, but good defence from Tiernan as well. Line ball now to Mitchels. If they can keep this pressure going, there's a score coming here. Elaine Butler's on the ball again. She's still on the ball. Hand pass in. Who's going to attack that? Kelsey Fallon's trying to get it. Tiernan win it and kick it out. Just gone over any driver's head. Good play there, good covering. Back to any driver. She has a lot of space now. We'll see what she's going to do with the ball. Hand passes it off. Sarah Tolan. Oh, and she's just got caught with the ball there now, and there's a free out. Just unfortunate. Better display now from Mitchels in this second quarter. I think they've got their second win now. We'll see how this free goes now for Tiernan Oak. Referees blew the whistle. We're ready to start again. Big high ball in, dropping around the half forward line. It's after bouncing. Kiera Desmond on the attack here. Corner forward, just lost possession for a minute, but she's got it back again now, and she's just taken quite a few steps, but and a few more, but the refs let it go. Excellent stuff from the goalkeeper. She kicked it out to the sideline. Kiera Desmond on the attack again, number 12, and she's had a shot, but it's just gone wide. It'll be a goal kick to Mitchels. See what they can do from this kick out now. Good match so far. Both teams haven't sustained pressure. It's a dominance, but it's ebbing and flowing, so we'll see what happens from this kick out. There's plenty of movement out the field here. It's a really good competitive match. Here we go now, kicked out to the wing, and it's just gone out over the line for a line ball to Kiera Desmond. We're ready for the goal kick here now. Full-back Colette Bells after taking that kick out. A bit of a high ball into the half-back line. Very hard. Oh, she's kicked that now. I thought that would be a free out. And yes, I think he's given the free. You can't kick the ball when you're going down to pick it up. So, free out for Mitchels here now in the half-back line. They'll be looking to try and work this up the field. Kiera Desmond are doing a good job of closing the space, though there isn't really anyone open for the ball here. Good kick. All the bounce to 14 kind of. Probably should have caught that really, but Mitchels are on the ball again. And they're attacking really strongly through the middle with Kelsey Fallon. Ball into Niamh Fallon. She's going to put pressure on the full-back now, but the full-back's doing well. Crossfield kick. Mitchels nearly had it, but it's back with Kiera Desmond now. Number 12 on the run. Good hand pass. Well collected by number 17. Big ball in. Well done, Clara and Ann. Good hands there. Good cornerback play. Ball in. Just got away from Kelsey there, I think. Free in. Oh, quick free kick in here. Danger. Corner forward has it. Passed it across. Great block again. Mitchell's defence is doing really well. Excellent stuff. Ball cleared out. They're on the attack again, Kiera Desmond. They're really putting pressure on here. There could be a goal on here. Mitchell's doing very well. And are they going to try and take their point? They tried to, but it's gone wide. Good defence again from Mitchell's. The defences seem to be doing a bit better now in this second quarter. I think they were a bit rattled in the first quarter, but they seem to have it sorted out now. They're working well as a unit. Kick out now again from the full-back. Just unfortunately gone to a Kiera Desmond player again, number 8, travelling with the ball. She's soloing. Full-back comes out to meet her, but it's another point for Kiera Desmond. There's a substitution here now on the Mitchels team. Got number 21, Kate Nee, is coming on to replace. I didn't see who came off there now. I think it might have been number 17, Veteran Hughes, but we'll double check that at half time. Goal kick again for Mitchels. Breeze is just holding that ball up every time, and Kiera Desmond half forward line is just dropping back, and they're just collecting the ball every time. But better pressure now for Mitchels. That's better pressure. That could be a free out nearly. Good stuff from Dara there. Oh, well done from Kiera Desmond. She held off the defender well. She gives it to Elaine Butler. Elaine's kind of held up there. Running off the shoulder here. Here comes Roisin Keating. She is travelling here. Well done, Roisin. And she's going to go for a score. And it's a goal to Mitchels. A fine goal as well. About 14 yards out, top corner. What a goal that was. Excellent stuff. Now we'll see. That could be a momentum swinger. We'll see. Mitchels need to be winning this kick out now, I think. Keep the pressure on. We'll see what the Tiernan Oak defence can do. Ball kicked out towards the sideline here. Going to be a fight for possession here. Who wants it? Tiernan Oak have it. And they've just won a free out. A bit of pulling there. Quick free kick down the line. Number 11 is getting on the ball now. And it's a one-on-one here now, so John Mitchell's defence needs to be strong. Good pressure there now from Mitchels. Keep her out there. And that's gone wide again, I think. Or is that a fine? I'm not too sure now if that was a score or not. The referee didn't really give us a signal there. I think it was wide. I don't think I saw him writing in the notepad, so we'll go with that was a wide anyway. Good strike all the same though. It was close. And just a bit of attention here to number 3 for Mitchels, Colette Bell. I think she might have got a bit of a hit off the ball or something, but I think she's just getting a bit of water into her, and she's ready to go again. So I think she'll be back in to take the kick out now. And the Tiernan Oak attackers, they're nearly like a defence for this kick out. They're marking very, very tightly. They're making it very difficult for Mitchell to get out. They nearly won it again there, but Kelly Ford had it, lost possession. And there, Colette Bell, there's nothing wrong with her at all now. She's out to win the ball and she's driving out the defence now. Into Annie Driver. Great stuff from Annie Driver, good step. Into Elaine Butler. Elaine's coming very deep to get that ball. And we're off on the run again with Kelsey Fallon. Back to Elaine Butler. She takes him on again. She's done well there, good pass to Roisin Keating. Roisin Keating on the run again. She's beat one. She'll be full of confidence after that goal. Niamh Fallon on the ball now, back to Kelsey, her sister. Oh, good little hand pass inside. Kiera Desmond on the ball, Niamh Fallon again, and she's had a strike, and that's a point for Mitchels. Well worked score there from Mitchels. Definitely they're doing a little bit better in this second quarter. They're taking the scores this time when they have the pressure. Good kick out from Tiernan Oak into their centre forward. The bounce has just caught her out there. Kelly Cook on the ball now for Mitchels. Annie Driver. Two of them are zigzagging a small bit there, but they've got the ball out to Sarah Tolan, and is he giving a free? Yeah, I think there was a free now. Another kick when she was trying to pick up the ball, so free into Mitchels now. Still that lovely sun is shining here in Leeds. Now, I think it's Kiera Desmond on the ball. She's getting ready to take this free in. Good ball in. Both players fighting for the ball. Referee's giving a free in there, pushing the back. Our Mitchell's looking for a quick one. Kiera Desmond taking it again. High ball into the square. Just outside the square actually. The wind caught it up again. Now Elaine Butler's on the ball. She's going to try and take a score. And that's gone wide now. Good play from Mitchels again, but good play from the Tiernan Oak defence. Put the pressure on the ball. Ball went wide. Kick out now from the Tiernan Oak keeper. Well, won in the half back line by the midfielder. She's dropped back to get that kick out. Ball down along the right hand side. Oh, it's just been missed there by the corner back. Bounce of the ball. Number 15 on the ball for Tiernan Oak. She's just cut inside. Good pressure from Clara Linan. Forced the error. Number 15's on the run again. Good pressure from Mitchels. Yeah, they forced the error from the kick. Good pressure from number 12 there, unfortunately. So what's the referee giving? He's not giving anything. Giving a penalty, I think. Oh no. Oh, he had his arms out like it was a penalty. He's giving a wide ball, actually. Interesting use of the arms from the referee there. I was convinced that was a penalty, but just a wide ball, and we're ready for the kick out again. Better kick out now for Mitchels this time, I think. But Tiernan Oak players just got to it first. It's broken now for Kate Knee. He's under a bit of pressure. We've got a line ball to Mitchels. Now, see what they can do from this line ball. Still deep in their own half. Ball into Roisin Keating, who's playing very well today. Hand pass into the middle. Bit of pressure on the ball. Sarah Tolan's trying her best to put a bit of pressure on there. Good ball in from the Tiernan Oak midfielder. Good safe pair of hands from Colette Bell again. Passed out to Kelly Cook. And thought that might have been a free, but the referee's letting it go. And he's given travelling. It's a free in for Tiernan Oak now. Thought that might have been a free out, but he's given it for travelling. Mitchell's want to be careful of the quick free kick here. Now, Tiernan Oak player steadying herself. She's taking a few solos, and she has taken a lovely free now, and she slotted that straight over the bar. So it's been pretty much an even second quarter here. Again, similar to the first half. Mitchell's on top for the first half of it, and Tiernan Oak just coming back into it now in the second half of it. But as I said, the wind is still very strong here, and it doesn't look like it's going to die down anytime soon. So I imagine Mitchell's will be able to do a bit now in the second half with that wind. Bit of movement now for the kick out again. Kicked out, pressure on the ball. Well done, Kate Knee. She's working out of defence, and she was under good pressure there from the Tiernan Oak forwards. Number 10 is working it in here, Sullivan. Ball in over the top, bit of danger here now, bit of danger for Mitchels, and it's goal for Tiernan Oak just before half time. And you know, they've just had a couple of minutes of pressure there, and it's just another goal for them, and the referee's just actually blown the half time whistle. Half time here in Leeds. Tiernan Oak are leading 3-4 to 1-2. So we'll see you back shortly for the second half. welcome back for the second half of the Junior All Britain final ladies football. John Mitchels, Birmingham, Newcastle, Tiernan-Oak. Referee's just getting ready to throw the ball in. 3-4 to 1-2, Tiernan-Oak leading. Breeze is still very strong here. The sun is shining. Ball in, won by Mitchels. Sarah Tolan on the ball. Low ball into Dara. She's done well. Good tackling there. Sarah Tolan to Kelly Cook. Ball down the line, and referee's giving a free in. Free in for Mitchels. Good start to the second half. Looks like Kelsey Fallon is going to take this free now. Bit of movement from Elaine Butler inside. Good ball in. Very difficult one for the defence to deal with after bouncing goalie has it. That's Aoife Riley kicking it out for Tiernan-Oak. Mitchell's back on the ball again in the corner. Ball kicked in into Niamh Fallon. Good hands. Passed it off to Dara. Back to Niamh Fallon. Could be a goal here. Big chance for a goal. Good defence from Tiernan-Oak. And it's just snuck wide there from Elaine Butler. Unlucky. But that was better play now from Mitchels, and we'll see what happens with this kick out now. Could be a bit of pressure on from this kick out as we've seen in the first half. So Mitchels will really be looking to try and capitalise on these kick outs and get a few scores from them. Good kick out from Aoife Riley. Gone to the half back. She's working it out. Soloing through the middle. Low hand pass in. Forwards done well to keep that. Number 9, Cheryl Scally. Good ball into number 8, Yasmin Yelbazi, and she's kicked it inside again. That's good play from Tiernan-Oak. Good hand pass. Ball dropped in. Well done to the keeper. Good kick out as well out the wing. And it's just gone ahead of the Mitchels defender there. Kick into the corner. And just a little bit too much on it. It's gone out for a line ball there. Line ball to Mitchels. Looks like it's going to be Clara Linan to take it. Kick down the field. Just over Kate Nee's head. We've got number 7, Sarah Hogan for Tiernan-Oak. The full forward has come out to the middle of the field, and that is Claire Mackle. Mitchels have the ball again now. Kate Nee with the ball. Hand pass over to Sarah Tolan. The referee's not giving that one. Bit of pressure now on the ball. He's giving a throw ball. Seemed like it would have been a free into Mitchels, but he's giving it both ways, in fairness to him. He's letting it flow. Throw ball here now. The sun will be in the rise now for this throw ball. And Sarah Tolan has it, won by Mitchels. And it's a line ball. It's a line ball to Tiernan-Oak. It's a physical encounter here. The referee really is letting it go, so we'll see now if he lets it go for both teams through the whole match. Oh, well robbed by Clara Linan there. There's a bit of hot potato, but she caught it. Now who's going to take the free out? Looks like Colette is coming over to take it, the full back. Kate Nee with the ball. Back to Colette. Over again. Now Kelsey Fallon has it. And Kelsey is travelling with the ball. She's beating a few tackles. Back to Kate Nee. Ball on to Roisin Keating. Oh, she just struggled to get that into the hand, but Mitchell still have it with Sarah Tolan. Kate kicked in just over the head of Roisin Keating. Another bounce And Roshan Keating has it again. And Mitchels just seem to be playing that few short kick passes, and really they need a hand pass, I think, but it looks like he's after giving a free out there for a trip, so we'll see now how Mitchels get on with this. But Kieran Oak seem to be doing well with the breeze in the second half. See how they get on now with this free kick. Goalie to take it. E for Riley. Well won again by Kelsey Fallon. Ball in, dribbling along the ground. It's gone wide. Wide ball. Goal kick to Tiernan Oak. E for Riley again to take it.
Keep them on their toes, okay? Keep every one of them on their toes.
Well, from the first kick out, Tiernan Oak seem to know what they're doing. They're getting the ball to their own players, but I think Mitchells will have to try and put on a bit of pressure here now if they want to reap any rewards from this kick out. Breeze is still very strong here. Another good kick out to number 12, Carla Gibney. She's got possession. He's travelling out of defence now. She's after spinning around the tackle there. Good pressure though. And he's given a free in for travelling. Good pressure from Mitchells there. Kelsey Fallon looks like she's going to take it now. And it looks like she's going to try and let it in. Oh no, she's taking it short. Thought she was going to let it in near the square. Elaine Butler back to Kelsey Fallon. Kelsey Fallon solo. Hand pass. Just too much in the hand pass. Cleaned up by number 9, Cheryl Scally. She's cleared it out of defence. Here comes Annie Driver. Bounces, just caught her out there. Number 11, Rosie Phelan. She's kicked a nice ball in now. Off the shoulder hand pass. Number 10, Niamh Barrett. And that's the captain, Niamh Barrett. She's after leaving a lovely ball in there to the corner forward. She's after beating the defender. Poor little solo. Still has it. No, Mitchells have it. Well, one back. Oh, free out. I was thinking how she got that back. Free out to Mitchells. Good defending. A bit of an aimless kick there now, but I think Kelsey Fallon has just managed to get possession back there. Sarah Tolan. Ball into Kiera Desmond. She has it. She's trying to turn her marker. Good stuff from Kiera Desmond. Hand pass back to Sarah Tolan. Back to Kiera Desmond. Just behind her. Referees let it go again. Could have been possibly a free in there. Out to number 8, Yasmin Yelbazi. And Mitchell's player down here now. I think it's Kiera Desmond. She looks like she's in a little bit of trouble after that tackle. Mitchell's a little bit frustrated here that free wasn't given. I think there looks to be a Tiernan Oak player down as well inside in the goal mouth. I think that was a bit of an off the ball one. Bit of possibly a foot injury. So a little bit of a break here now while the medical people tend to the injuries. Very good intensity here though. Really, every ball really being fought for. There's no second for anyone to even look up and hit a ball in. The breeze is just dying down now for a second, so we'll see if that picks up again. Sun's still shining, keeping us warm. And it looks like the Tiernan Oak player is going to come off injured here. I just can't see the number there, but she's in a little bit of trouble. She's just been helped off the pitch there. She looks like she's after hurting her ankle. So I presume now there's going to be a change on the Tiernan Oak team. Well, we wish her the best. I hope she's not too badly injured. So there look like Tiernan Oak are making a few tactical switches here. Number 14 looked like she's coming back into the back in centre back, I think. Yeah. And they have a sub ready to come on. I'll try and get the number now in a minute. And Kiera Desmond is back on her feet for Mitchels, albeit gingerly, but we'll see how she is now when the next ball comes into her. So free out. Number 9 taking it for Tiernan Og. Big high ball in. And that is well held by number 8, Yasmin Yelbazi. Strong play from Tiernan Og now.
Come on, Sarah, get back! Get back!
Mitchell's trying to put a bit of pressure on. And it's a goal for Tiernan Og. I must say that was a well worked goal. Now I suppose it was a bit of a solo effort really. She started going from about 30 yards out and unfortunately no one could stop her, so kick out for Mitchels now. And I must say that was against the run of play. And Tiernan Og, in fairness to them, they've got the goals, but they've got most of them against the run of play. Now there is a dark cloud after coming over us here, so hopefully we'll escape the rain. Kick out now for Mitchels. Number 23, I think that's who came on as the sub. Number 23, Catherine McGuigan. Tiernan Og with the ball, hand pass out. McGuigan on the ball again. Back to number 8, Yasmin Yelbazi, who's getting on a lot of ball for Tiernan Og. And she's there's ball danger. Oh, it's just creeped into the corner, and that's another goal for Tiernan Og. Really against the run of play, but you have to take your chances when you get them, and that's what Tiernan Og have been doing here today. It's 5-4 to 1-2, so two goals to Tiernan Og in this second half, and Mitchell's just struggling a bit again. But there's a free in for Mitchels here now. One of the Tiernan Og players looks like she might have got a bit of a belt there, but she's playing on. Kicked in from Kelsey Fallon. Bounce. Full back's done well there. Claimed it out to 14. Claire Mackel, sorry. She seems to be doing a good job of sweeping there. She's getting on a lot of ball. Nice, referee's giving a free in to Mitchels. I think she had her knee on the ground there when she tried to catch it, which you're not allowed to do in ladies football. And that's Kelsey Fallon. Good play out to her sister Neve. Ball in. Who's out in front? And it's the Tiernan Og defender who's out in front. Number 3 now for Tiernan Og. Kicks it out into number 10, Neve Barrett, that's the captain. And a little bit of a loose one from Tiernan Og there, and Mitchell's fullback picks it up. Sarah Tolan ball out here to Kelsey Fallon. She got a little bit of space now, a little bit of time. She's giving it back to Colette. Colette, I think, might boom one in here. Yeah. And unfortunately that's gone to a Tiernan Og back, and they've cleared it out now to number 9. Working it through midfield. A free in he's given. I thought she was under a little bit of pressure there now, but and she's just, you know what, he might give 10 yards for that. She's just tried to stop her taking that free there by catching her ankle, so I think she might get the bin here, actually, the sin bin. We'll see now. That could be a big one. Yeah, he's given her yellow card, so that's 10 minutes in the sin bin. So Tiernan Og down to 14, so Mitchels will have to really press on here now. We'll see now if this will be a momentum changer. Bit of a silly one to give away, a bit unnecessary, but she's in the bin now. Ball in. Ooh, fullback has it, played it out. Bit of a dangerous one in that was. Number 8 on the ball now for Tiernan Og. Out to 14 again, who, as I said, she really is connecting the backs to the forwards. She's doing a good job there, and I tell you, we will be lucky if we escape this rain, because there's an awful dark cloud coming in here above us. The sun has well and truly disappeared. Mitchell's out again now from defence, kicked out by Colette Bell. Watch the hop is right. Someone shouts from the line, and she has watched it, and Roisin Keating is on the run, and she's doing well there. Annie Driver on the ball, breaks one tackle, steps inside another one. Out to Kelsey Fallon. Is she going to go for a score here maybe? They're trying to work a goal here now, Mitchells. They know they need the goal. She's after breaking the tackle. A goal for Mitchells. Kelsey Fallon, a bit of a solo effort, and she rifled it into the top corner. And, well, we had a game in our hands anyway, but we definitely have one now. And I just momentum now will stop now because there's an injury here for Tiernan Oak. Someone's gone down holding their leg. We'll see if they'll be alright now in a few minutes. But what a goal there from Kelsey Fallon. You know, when you're in a final like this, sometimes you need people to step up, and she just stepped up there for Mitchels. They've been struggling to break down that back line. She just stepped a few players and bang. It's number 7 actually that's down, who is Sarah Hogan for Tiernan Oak, but she is back up on her feet now again. And she's ready for action. Aoife Riley's ready to take the kick out. The big kick out now. Mitchels will want to be winning this to keep the momentum going. Kicked out towards the sideline. Just kept in there by number 14. And she's under pressure now. Oh, she dropped the ball. And yeah, there was a little tap in the back there now. And he's given a free out. There's always that temptation as a forward to put the hand in the back, and any good defender go straight down, and 'tis a free out then, which it was. What's he given now? Free in. Good stuff from Annie Driver, and she's kicked it in early. And danger from it. Niamh Fallon's got on the ball, and there's a little bit off the ball there now. I don't know if the referee saw that. A bit cynical, and that he's given a free in. I think he was playing advantage for a previous foul. And Niamh Fallon is down here now, so I hope she's alright. She stayed down now. I don't know, did she get a belt in that passage of play? So we hope she's alright. She is moving. Yeah, but she seems to be in a little bit of pain, so let's see what happens now. The score is 5-4, Tiernan Oak 2-2 to Mitchels. So Mitchels still have a bit to do if they want to get back into this game. I think the next couple of scores they get, they wanted them to be a goal, because the points are hard to come by in this game. So Niamh Fallon seems to be sitting up a bit now. She's having a sup of water, so I think she'll be alright to keep going. Kiera Desmond is a little bit anxious to take this free. I think Kiera Desmond got a goal in the semi-final. It was one of the best goals I ever saw. About 30 yards out, she dropped it into the top corner, so we'll see if she can do something like that now when she takes this one. She's a bit of a markswoman for Mitchels. Niamh Fallon is up now, and she must have got a bang in the head, but she looks like she's okay to go. And Kiera Desmond is getting ready to take the free now. And he has gone for the goal. Oh, and it's blocked on the line, and there's a bit of a scramble in the box. Any driver, I think, has the ball. And what's the referee given? He's given travelling, and there's a free out to Tiernan Oak. The pressure's off there, and he's pulled it back there for the free now, just as well, because number 14 was all on her own out in the sideline. I'd say we must be getting close to the water break. It's been a fairly eventful third quarter. Few injuries, sin bin, and a couple of goals. And another player down here. I tell you, it just shows the girls really are giving it their all here, because I think she's down with cramp here. It's been a hard fought contest, this has. It's been, every ball is really, really hardly fought. Although now I'm thinking it might be a little bit more like cramp, because they're just calling down one of the girls who's a physio. So we'll see how she is here now. Just a bit of a momentum killer now. After that goal Mitchell's got, you know, I'd say we haven't played 2 minutes of football since, so the break's working a little bit for Tiernan Oak, but we'll see. I tell you, it is cold out there, so girls want to keep moving. we've just missed that cloud as well, hopefully. The rain might be just bypassing us. Mitchell's girl is still down. I'm not sure who it is now. I'm trying to see who's still up. Could well be Caroline Power who's down. Just looking around, I can't see number 15, but we'll see when she gets back up, hopefully. Hopefully she's alright. Oh, I think we might be coming off, unfortunately, yeah. She's in a bit of trouble. Actually, yeah, I could have been wrong who that was now. Is it? Would be number 10, Roisin Keating, actually. Who's coming off, we'll see now shortly. I tell you, number 2, Clara Linnane, has a long old jog back to the corner back. She's to travel the length of the field to get back there, but that's what you get when you have to help out your teammates. And I'll tell you, she is struggling now. She's just gone off the pitch now. She's just to the side of the goals. I think it is Roisin Keating, and she does look in a lot of discomfort, so I hope she'll be alright. They're making a substitution now. Mitchels will see what's going on. Referee's just waiting for the sub there. See what's coming on. And it's number 18 that's coming on, Erica Rurock. So we hope Erica can do the business now. Right, I'm ready to start again. Goalkeeper, I think, with the free kick. Kiera Desmond in front, popping ball. Good pressure on the ball. Number 16 there, Jackie Duggan on the ball. Big high ball in. Keeper's done well there. That was a difficult one. The fullback has it for Tiernan. Clears it out under a bit of pressure though. It's come to the goal scorer, Kelsey Fallon again. Can she do the same again? Pirouette and passes it off to Kelly Cook. Back to Kelsey, and she's thinking about it, but that's good defence from Tiernan into her sister Niamh, who seems to recover from that knock she had. Free in. Well played by the Fallons there. And it's a quick free kick, and it's a goal. It's dropped in over the keeper. That's a goal for Mitchels. Yep, I thought the referee was writing something else in his book, but that's a goal for Mitchels now. So I think it's definitely 3 goals for Mitchels. So they're getting back into this game. They might be making a late rally in the 4th quarter. 5-4 to 3-2. Now Mitchels have that bit of momentum now. Oh, and the referee's just given travelling there. Kelsey was just caught by about 3 or 4 players there, but it's a handy free now for Tiernan. Kicked out by number 8 into number 11, Rosie Phelan. She's let the ball into the half forward line, and we'll see now what Tiernan can do in this attack. Number 10 on the ball. Good hand pass inside, number 14. Good pressure from Mitchels. Good pressure for Mitchels. She's nowhere to go at the minute, but she still has it. Now back to number 10. Long ball in. Out comes the fullback. Number 8 has it. It's kicked in and it's kicked wide. Yep, it's just gone out wide there. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll have the water break now, and then we'll be in for the last 15 minutes. Although I'd say there will be a fair bit of injury time at the end of this game, so it could be more than 15 minutes. Well, a very entertaining game so far. Fairly even, but I'd say Mitchels probably had the better chances, but they haven't taken them.
And in fairness to Tiernan Oak, when they've had the chances, they've taken them, and that's what you have to do in games like this. You mightn't get many, but when you get them, you have to take them. So they've done well. But we'll see what this last quarter brings. I think the momentum has just shifted towards Mitchels there with that goal, and I believe the Tiernan Oak player is still in the sin bin. I'd say she probably has a couple more minutes to go now in this fourth quarter, so Mitchels will have to try and capitalise on that while they can. And I've just had a text message come in there, and there's two little girls, and I think they're watching the match probably in Loughrea, Shayna and Tegan, and they just wanted to wish Clara a big best of luck there now. So hopefully that'll get Mitchell through this last quarter there now. So fair play to Shayna and Tegan there. Five to 2-3 the referees after saying there. We had 5-4, but he's given 5-5 to 2-3, and he said there is about 12 or 13 minutes left, I think, but we'll have added time on that. I tell you, he's playing fairly long water breaks now. And they were giving out about Limerick on the whiteboard in the hurling, but tell you could make a whiteboard now with the amount of time he's given for these water breaks, but we'll see now when we'll get going again. As the girls must be cold out there, I'll tell you that. Both teams in huddles discussing what they're going to do now to win this match in the fourth quarter. We're nearly ready to go now. Teams lining back out again now. Score now is going to be very important. As I said, the momentum seemed to be with Mitchels there just before that water break and those few injuries, so we'll see if they can carry that into the fourth quarter. We're getting ready for the kick out now here. We've got Colette Bell going to take it again now, and she's kicked it down the middle towards any driver, and there's a push in the back there. Yeah, the referee's pointing at Sarah Tolan and he's saying you pushed her in the back, and he's given a free in there. So a little bit of a soft one there now from the kick out. Free into Tiernan Oak. And there's a bit of movement inside from the corner forward. And she took a few goals to get it into her hand, but she got there in the end, number 11 now on the ball. And it just took her eye off it and hit her in the shoulder. Good tackle though, good recovery. Sarah Tolan wins the ball. And a free out. Bit of pulling up the jersey. Colette Bell's here to boom one down again. I tell you, this wind is after dying down a small bit now, so Mitchels will probably want that to pick up again. Tiernan Oak win that. Number 11. Bit of a loose one kicked out. A bit of a 50-50 ball here. Kate Nee going for it. Number 26, Leisha Clark as well. And that's good stuff from Kate Nee. She held her off. Mitchels on the ball again. Great ball from Elaine Butler inside. Oh, good hands from Sarah Tolan. Any driver. She's driving the team on there now, coming up from centre back, and that's another ball in. Oh, a bit of a wobbler. The goalie's done well there. Good pressure from from Dara there from Mitchels, and it was a bit of a loose one. Ball's come out, but Mitchell's player didn't see who it was. Ball in again. Solid work from the keeper there. That's 2 balls now, and she's just kicked it straight to Mitchell's player after her fine work with the saves. And we've got a goal kick now. The goalie settling herself down now for the kick out. Mitchell's are trying to push up a bit here in this kick out. That is good play, well done Erica Rurak. Tiernan Og on the ball again now, number 7. Good stuff from Kelly Cook, she read the ball well there. Kelsey Fallon's on the ball, strong tackle, but she's managed to spin away from her. Kelly Cook, quick hand pass into Annie Driver, that's excellent stuff from Kelly Cook there, and that's surely a free in. Yep, led with the forearm there. Annie Driver, I'd say she's going to drop this one in. I'm just behind her now, and she's just dropped it to the right and wide there, so a bit of a let off for Tiernan Og. And as the line is shouting here, heads up Mitchells, they're doing their best. They still have about 10 minutes to try and turn this around, but Tiernan Og are doing well as well. They're defending the attacks well, and that Breeze is playing that impact now in the second half. Into Erica, she's got it in her hands, she's passed it out to Dara, and the full back has got a free out there. I thought that one was a little bit lucky now. She just let the ball go past her and a boot came in. Annie Driver on the ball, passes to Sarah Tolan. Ball in, Kiera Desmond is free. She let one in and it's over the bar. Serious score there from Kiera Desmond. Then she gives the John Milan fist pump. She says, come on Mitchells. And they're going to try and do their best from this kick out now again. I think we've lost the ball now. We've no ball. There's a ditch in behind the goal here and a few of them are got in, but the goalie has it now, so she's getting ready to take the kick out. The score is 5-5 to 3-3 at the moment. So still Tiernan Og have that lead, but Mitchells just seem to be getting on top here. Any driver there now winning it, but then gives a soft hand pass straight back to Tiernan Og. Number 10 passes out down the wing, number 8. She's going to try and travel with the ball now, keep a bit of that pressure off them. Ball into space. Number 15 on the ball. Good block from Clara Linan, and she's won it, has she? She's fighting for it. And that's a great tackle there. Referee's giving a free out. Knee on the ground again as she was trying to pick it up. Ball down the line now into Kelsey Fallon. Crossfield ball, excellent ball. But just the defenders got to it first there. She's kicked it into space. Number 23 here now, the sub. She's kicked a fairly high ball across the field there now. And the break has just gone to Tiernan Og. And that just seems to be how it has been today. The breaks have just gone for Tiernan Og. Remember, Mitchells hit the crossbar in that first half. So the key turning points, they just seem to have been going for Tiernan Og at the moment. But Mitchells on the attack again now with Annie Driver, who's been doing well in this fourth quarter. Elaine Butler now, who's dangerous on the ball. She's going to let a ball in into overneath Fallon's head. The cornerback is loose there now and she's got it. And she's just going to try and work it out. She's kicked it straight up in the air and Kiera Desmond has the ball. Oh, and that's surely a free, and that was a fairly hefty challenge there now. I hope the Mitchells player's alright. I think it was Jackie Duggan that got the belt there, but she's up again. Ready for action. Now Mitchells have a chance here now. I think they want to be dropping this in around the square and seeing what can happen. It's Kiera Desmond to take it again. Yep, she's dropped it in, it's floating in, it's bouncing around the place, and Mitchells have it. And it just got blocked on the line. Neil Fallon had a shot and Tiernan Og are working it out now again. I must say Tiernan Og have defended very well in this second half. They've been under the cosh. Gareth Bell now trying to win the ball. He's given a free out to Tiernan Og. Lee Fallon's alright, she was just down there for a second. Tiernan Og free now. Number 9 to take it, Cheryl Scally. who has played quite well. The two midfielders for Tiernan Oak today have played quite well. They've really got on the ball when they needed to. Oh, the referee the referee is after turning around the decision here, because she took the free from the wrong position, and Tiernan Oak trying to stop the ball coming back. I think they feel a bit hard done by that, but and he's bringing it in 10 yards. Now a big chance for Mitchels. Big chance for Mitchels. Goes from a free out to a free in, and it's just going to drop it in now. I'm just behind Kelsey and she's let it in lovely. That's bouncing around the house, and they don't know if it's wide or a 45. The Mitchels crowd thinks it's a 45, and he's given wide. Bit of a let off again for Tiernan Oak. The goalie's ready to take the kick out again. She's let it out the wing again towards number 9, and it's gone straight out over the line. So as I said, the momentum seems to be with Mitchels now, but they have to get the scores on the board. Kiera Desmond, a little bit of a loose pass there from Sarah Tolan. The defenders kicking the ball out. The ball in towards the forward line for Tiernan Oak, and what's the referee giving? I think he's gonna give someone a yellow card here. We were just waiting to see what happens here now. He's talking to Colette Bell, I think, and a Tiernan Oak player. And I think he just noted her in the book. She's still on the pitch anyway. I don't think she got the line, so just noted that there now. Oh, there's a big collision there, I think. Oh, between two Mitchels players. I think it was Annie Driver and Sarah Tolan. That was a big collision there now, but Annie Driver has made a tough stuff, so we hope she's alright there now, and Sarah Tolan as well. Just the two of them looking at the same ball, I think, and they just collided there now, so we'll see how they'll be now in a few minutes. That just shows Annie Driver up there doesn't even need attention, and she's ready to go again. And the same with Sarah Tolan. He's given a free out now. He must have thought they fouled each other. I didn't see where the free came from there. I thought he might have given a throw ball. Number 15 on the ball for Tiernan Oak. And pass inside. Number 14 on the ball. Strong on the ball there now. Knocked one of the Mitchels players to the ground. Number 17 for Tiernan Oak. Gets the ball in. And well done to Kate Lee there now. She read that ball. Plays it to Clara Linan, who got a shove off the ball there. Referee let it go. And it's just a little bit scrappy here now and about the 45, but Mitchels have it, and it's Elaine Butler driving out with the ball. She's let it off. Kiera Desmond now, there's space in front of her. Oh, the corner forward trying to come for it. And I think Kiera Desmond might get on that ball now. And she's going to look to spin and go. There you go. She's off now. Hand pass off. I think that's hand pass to Jackie Duggan. Yeah, number 16 into Niamh Fallon. She's let it fly at that. And is that good? Oh, I thought that was going to sneak into the corner, but the keeper's done well again. The keeper's made a few vital saves today now. Out with the corner back. Loose ball picked up by Elaine Butler, who's taken on her marker again. Kicks the ball in, bouncing ball. And I think Mitchels are going to get on this one. It's Sarah Tolan. And she's been blocked down partially, but good strong play from Erica Rurak there. Back out to Sarah Tolan, who a couple of times that's happened today. Tiernan Oak players just drawn a boot when someone's trying to pick it off the ground, so he's given a free in. I'd say that's the third or fourth time. So free in for Mitchels, again in a dangerous position. We'll see what they can do this time. They need the goals now. Time is running out. And it's going to be Niamh Fallon to take it. She's steadying herself. She's dropped it in. And it's just gone all the way through for a wide ball, and just the breaks don't seem to have gone for Mitchels today, but I suppose they say you make your own luck, and that seems to be what Tiernan Oak have done today. But Mitchels are going to keep ploughing along now. They're still making the chances, so there's still time. That's a good kick out from the goalkeeper straight to number 9. Ball down the line. Bit of a 50-50 one, won by Tiernan Og. Crossfield ball. Any driver claims that, and she's alright after her big collision. I thought there was a pull in the shoulder there, and the referee didn't give it. Equally, there was a push in the back there, and he didn't give it, so he's letting it go. There's no doubt about that. Number 8 now, Sarah Tolan. Out to Annie Driver, out to Kiera Desmond, who's blocked down, but she gets it again. Back to Sarah Tolan. She has to let it in. And Mitchells really are looking for that goal, but they just can't. It just isn't coming to them at the moment. The Tiernan Og defence is doing very well. Free in. Elaine Butler fouled. Kiera Desmond going to take it again now, as she lets it in high again, in around the house. And again, the Tiernan Og defence have cleared it out, and I must say they have been very solid today in the backs, and they're working it out down the wing now. And they've cleared it out as far as midfield, but it's won back now by number... that was Roisin Kane. Couldn't see that. Oh, number 19, yeah, Roisin Kane. But Tiernan Og are on the attack again. And the ball has gone inside. That's strong play now from Clara Linan. She's given a good hand pass to Annie Driver. Popped it to Kate Nee. Hunt pass into Niamh Fallon. And Niamh is just taking her time now. She's taking a few solos. She let the ball in, and it just cleared out by the Tiernan Og defence again, who really are doing very well in there. They're under the cosh now this second half. Another ball inside from Mitchels, high ball in. Who's going to win it? Dara's out to win it. He's going to go down and pick up the ball now. Lets it back out, recycles it back out to Colette Bell, who's let it in. And a wide ball, I think. Yeah, wide ball for Mitchells. I think the referee's just after saying 2 minutes to go, I think, in normal time. And I'm sure there'll be a bit of added time, but that's a loose kick out now, and Kiera Desmond's on the ball. She's travelling. She's let the ball in, and a point. Point for Mitchells. Good strike from Kiera Desmond, but I'd say it's as goals they need now at this stage. Now they need to put pressure on this kick out. Bit of movement in the half-back line. And that's just skipped past Dara there. And the half-back has got it. Elaine Butler putting pressure on. Steps, yeah. Well, it was a close one, but he's given steps. So another dangerous free in. About the third or fourth or fifth one they've had from this angle now, so hopefully Mitchells might be able to do something with this one. Elaine Butler lets it in. Better ball in now, straight down the middle, and it's won again by the Tiernan Og defence. And it's cleared down the line, and I'd say to going to go for line ball. Yeah, line ball to Mitchells. Kelly Cook has the ball. She's going to give it to Elaine Butler. No, down the line to Kate Nee. Now Elaine Butler's on the ball. Good pressure from Tiernan Og, and they've gone in for a slight tackle there. And I think, yeah, that's a sin bin for Mitchells. Kate Nee's after getting a sin bin, so that'll be her out for the remainder of the match, I think. So Mitchells have to make sure there's no loose woman here now for this free kick. Down the line to number 23. Pressure on from Roisin Kane. Loose ball across. Colette Bell picks it up, booms it down the field towards Kiera Desmond, who, great hands from Kiera Desmond, has boomed it in towards the box. What's the keeper going to do? Well done, the keeper. She was thinking about letting it bounce, but straight into the hand. Now Tiernan Og are working it back out the field, and Kelly Cook has won it for Mitchells into Kelsey Fallon, the goal scorer. She's let it down the wing towards her sister Niamh, who's going to let it across, I imagine. Here it comes, and straight to a Tiernan Og player, unfortunately. And that's full time. Full time. Congratulations to Tiernan Og. 5-5 to 3-4 the final score, and that is Tiernan Og, All Britain champions, ladies football 2021. I hope everybody enjoyed the game. With commiserations to Mitchells, there's a fine few girls here looking fairly distraught on the pitch. but I'm sure they'll be back again. But congratulations to Tiernan Og, and I hope everybody has a safe journey home.